Hey there, this is Matt once again. Gonna wait for people to get in, and then we'll get started. If you have a copy of the film or find a way to watch it for free, I'm just gonna let people come in before we start the ranting commentary. Fair, do something different for the streaming. Hey there, DJ Mexicano, Meadowland Fan 2004. Let me know if you can hear me all right. And let me know if you can hear me. Hello there, Juno. Am I? Hello there as well. And just let me know if you can hear me. Don't let some people come in, and then we'll get started on the ranting commentary on this piece of shit. Okay, so let me know. Oh yeah, remember it's on slow mode, so it's about probably a minute between. Thank you, Murray. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I'm gonna let a couple people come in, so I'm gonna wait about 5 minutes for people to come in before we start. Let some people pile in. It is on slow mode, so it'll probably be a minute before you can comment. Between each comment, you can type in. Just makes it easier to read. Have not started yet. Again, let some more people come in. So that's cool. Glad that you guys can let me know. Glad you guys let me know you can hear me. Again, have not started the commentary yet. Just waiting for people to come in. Then we'll get started. Let's see. We have DJ Mexicano, Meadowland Fan 2004, Juno 2000, MI, Alan Olvera, Murray, and El Cornholio. Hey there, like I said, I have not started the stream yet. In fact, let me put a message on Facebook real quick. Once I get there. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm going on Facebook to let people know what I'm doing in case they want to join in. Okay, get on Facebook. Hey, Orc, how you doing? Again, I've not started the commentary. I'm just waiting for more people to come in. And I'm going to send a message on Facebook. Right now, I'm going to be doing a live stream commentary ranting on Fame 2011. If you want to join, feel free to do so. And then let me copy the link, paste it on the Facebook. That way people can see if we can get a few more people before we start. Okay, let's see if that does anything. We'll wait a couple minutes. Yeah, Venom, this movie is probably the worst prequel ever made. It is a gigantic waste of time and a piece of shit. So just letting for more people to come in. Just put a post on Facebook. We'll see how many people get in, and then we will start. I have it at 000. There's always going to be delay on these, so it won't be exactly in sync with, if anyone does bother to sync it up. But even if it's 10, 20 seconds off, you still get the general idea. I did buy a couple orc. Believe me, I don't get much donations, but I appreciate you doing that. But I did get some the other day, so thank you, orc, for that. I appreciate that. Like I've said before, I know a lot of people that do these streams. They don't they don't even talk to the chat. They don't answer the questions unless there's a super chat. They just talk among themselves or talk to themselves, and then they read super chats at the end. But I don't know, it just seems like an asshole thing to do. So they're smart because they get paid, but I don't know. Money ain't everything. It's a lot of things, but it's not everything. But yeah, I just put a post on Facebook, so we'll see how many people get in, and then we will start. I know I'm repeating myself. I apologize for that. Tigger Godzilla, taking it day by day, best that I can. Thank you, Justin Whitworth. I'm glad you enjoyed that. The worst part of this film, in my opinion, is it's so incredibly pointless because we already know what happened in John Carpenter's film. So this movie is incredibly pointless, and even as a prequel, all I did was just copy pretty much everything that was in John Carpenter's film, even though it's a prequel. You saw the film with your dad. You found Carpenter 82 remake in the $5 bin. Meadowland Fan 2004, we're kind of keeping it just in the spirit of this movie. Questions-wise, comments-wise. I did put a message out on Facebook, but yeah, I think maybe a lot of people are busy and such. I'll wait a little bit more. No, Practical Effects would not have saved this film because the pointless story, pointless idea, forgettable cast. The thing itself is like a completely different creature from John Carpenter's film. It's a Jack in the Box when John Carpenter's film was more sneaky, was more creative, was more in the shadows, smarter. Yeah, I could watch the film once a week as long as I have Mellow Yellow. That's an easy answer, Jesse Swarbrick. I need my Mellow Yellow, believe me. This is one of the only things keeping me sane lately. The Fiend video game was really lame because no matter what you did, the characters you meet still turn into the Thing. So it just became tedious, monotonous. You shoot them till they're in the red, then you burn them. And the ending made no sense. McCready just arrives with his hat and sunglasses and a helicopter. What happened to Childs? I mean, how would you rank this? Alien 3, 4, Predator 3 and 4? I guess even Predator's the Predator. Alien 3 is the worst. Then I would say Alien 3 is the worst. Then the Predator. Then this one. then Alien Resurrection, then Predators. Aliens, I would choose over The Thing, although I love The Thing to death. I'll probably choose Aliens. I didn't read much of the Thing comics, but the one that was the direct sequel and in the submarine, that was a really good one. And then the one in the jungle, that was a good one too. Yeah, Who Goes There was the original novella it was based on. And then they had The Thing from Another World in the 50s, which I enjoy. One of my favorite 50s films, and then John Carpenter's film. John Carpenter's movie is one of my all-time favorites. For those who just got in, we're just chatting for a little bit, waiting for people to get in before I start the commentary. Just put a message out on Facebook, seeing if anyone's going to come by. So we're just talking about The Thing before we get into that. Again, just waiting a few minutes. I don't think we're going to get many more people because we went from 34 to 26 watching. There was 34 watching and split second went to 26 watching. So I guess we're not going to get a lot of people. Maybe that's my fault. Maybe I should have yesterday, but I wasn't sure if I was going to do it today. But 27 watching, yeah, I think that's pretty much what we're going to get. So let me know if you guys are ready. I mean, there's not much reason to wait any longer. Whether you have the film or you're just ready for me to rant and commentate on it, let me know if you guys are ready. Wow, 27 watching, now I went to 24 watching. Wow. I guess if more people come in, it'll just be in the middle of me watching it and commentating over it. Went from 34, now we're at 22. Yeah, I might as well start now. See, that goes to show you, folks, I'm not that popular of a guy. There are people who get thousands and thousands. I'm lucky if I get 30 people watching. So again, I'm not that popular of a guy, folks, despite what some people say. But that's just how it goes. Let me make sure I'm at the beginning. People say in the chat said they're ready. All right. This is a bad idea already. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Fuck you for having the old Universal logo. I can't believe they put the old Universal logo at the beginning of this bullshit movie. That's bullshit. That's a good logo. It doesn't deserve this fucking movie. Carpenter only got paid. That's the only thing he had. He got paid. Morgan Creek drowned this in the fucking river, this movie. Can drown itself in the fucking creek. Goddamn prequel that no one asked for. No one after John Carpenter's film said, let's make a fucking prequel. I want to see what happens. What's sad, John Carpenter wanted to do a sequel in the 90s with Kurt Russell and Keith David. From what I understand, he would, the aging, because it's been years, he would blame on their, what do you call it, they've been frozen and ready to get defrosted. But they said no. John Carpenter wanted to do a sequel. They said no in the 90s or 2000s. Maybe it was the 2000s. And then Sci-Fi Channel wanted to do a miniseries for some fucking reason. And then this. Frostbite, exactly. There you go. And then I bet what happened was they wanted to do a remake, and they're like, nah, we don't want people too pissed, so we'll do a remake, but we just twist it to as a prequel. And then the stupid fucking joke I never found funny. Like, this is how you start this is how you start the thing, with this shitty joke about fucking and sex. And you know, this whole idea of people having a different language barrier, that could have been an interesting idea, a language barrier, because you're like, if the Americans did not understand the Norwegian, they're Swedish. No, Matt, they're not Swedish, they're Norwegian. Like the language barrier of, wait, what are you saying? What are you saying? You could play off that, but they don't at all. I remember when this film was coming out, I had some guy, maybe it was not him, it was the guy pretending to be him, but a guy said that he was the writer of this film, and how dare I rant on the trailer or the idea. Now, it could have been the guy bullshitting, could have been the guy faking it, but because there's a lot of people who pretend to be who they're not. Yeah, to not be able to communicate with each other could have been interesting. But no, they do nothing with that. And this shitty CGI going down the fucking cliff. And they get stuck. And this makes no goddamn sense if you've seen John Carpenter's film. Because in John Carpenter's film, they literally show in footage that the fucking ship was blown up, that they put charges in the ice. They put charges in the ice. So how the fuck do they find the fucking thing? The fucking spaceship. Especially by the end of the film. Like, okay, finding it, sure. But it's supposed to be like just under the ice, and then they blow it with seismic charges. What the fuck is this chasm, and why the fuck is the ship still there, able to be fucking flown at the end of the movie? And then terrible generic music at that. Like, John Carpenter's Thing has such memorable music, and this is so generic music. Again, why the fuck is the spaceship at the end of this movie when, and the thing they show that they put seismic charges and accidentally blew it up. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Alice, before. Sci-Fi Channel almost made a sequel miniseries. If Alec Gillis was given a decent budget, he could make a high-quality horror movie. He hasn't shown me he could. Harbinger Down was awful. I can't blame it on budget, because I've seen low-budget films do better. The Deadly Spawn is a lower-budgeted film. This fucking song, too. Who can it be now? Who can it be now? Why don't you just put a fucking neon sign saying we're retarded? We're dumbasses. We're dunces. Wink every goddamn orifice of your body. I have nothing personal. I have nothing personal against Elizabeth Winstead. I'm sorry, though. There was no one like that working in this field in 1982. And if they did, they would not look like Elizabeth Winstead. If this film was supposed to take place in 1982, no, nothing about Elizabeth Winstead says 1982. I'm sorry. Not the way she looks. And I'm sorry. I don't think there were that many. I don't even think there probably weren't that many women. I hate to say it, because that's one of the interesting things about John Carpenter's Thing. One of the few movies that had no women in it. How far are we in the film? I don't want to do that too much frame by frame, but I'm 6 minutes and 34 seconds in. But there's always going to be a delay, no matter what. I did a fan trailer. I don't know if it's up. It's probably not up anymore. Where I put Sylvester Stallone in the trailer to this, and I used footage from ICU. I think it's on my other channel, Ramble Raft Films. If you type in Ramble Raft Films, it's like Sylvester Stallone stars in The Thing. And if Stallone from ICU was a star of this, it would help it 10 times better. I'll say that. Hey, Darzato, just watching The Thing prequel. I'm about 7 minutes and 20 seconds in. I don't buy Elizabeth Winstead in this role either. I'm sorry. And then this guy, all I could think is his character in Dumb and Dumber. He was Lloyd, a Dumb and Dumber the prequel. That's a prequel better than this prequel. Yeah, Adrian Barbeau was the voice of computer in the original because Adrian Barbeau was close with John Carpenter back in the day. I think she was going out with John Carpenter for a while. Is The Thing PS2 game better than this? Yeah, but that's not saying much. Now, this actor, I don't mind. He was in Warrior, which I know I still have to see. Joel Edgerton. He was in this film with Jason Bateman that was really good, but I forgot the name of it. It's not The Box. The Gift. He starred and directed a film called The Gift with Jason Bateman. That's a really good film. Joel Edgerton is a good actor, but it's like they hired him to be a wannabe McCready. That's what he just comes off as, a wannabe McCready. And I'm sorry. I like Joel Edgerton, but he can't beat Kurt Russell. Adrian Barbeau was married to Carpenter for a while. I thought so. And this fucking movie bombed badly. Deservedly so. Great Gatsby, I haven't seen that movie. Oh, Justin, when I worked at the video store, I forgot who it was. I was talking with a guy about John Carpenter's The Thing. I think he was asking me what films I liked, and I said, I love The Thing. And he's like, I don't like that film. And I asked why. He said, that film, the effects are cheesy. And then I just didn't talk movies with him again, because if you don't say the effects of the 82 thing is cheesy, I have no reason to talk to you about movies anymore. I really don't. I'm sure you can find John Carpenter bashing the film. Honestly, most of these films, he just gets a paycheck. That he literally says that he just gets a paycheck. Do you think the violence is lame and not brutal or scary? I agree. The poor CGI effects, the Heineken, is that the name of the director? He must have been drinking a lot of fucking Heinekens making the film. I bet that guy's never directed again. I wonder fucking why. If this is going to be your big film, don't tackle The Thing. And it's called The Thing. It's not even called The Thing Ground Zero. That's a lame title, but if you call The Thing Ground Zero, at least it's something. But it's just called The Thing. Like John Carpenter's film's The Thing. Your fucking title is lazy. The Thing and The Thing. It's just The Thing. Like, call it The Thing Ground Zero. I don't care if it's a shady title. Call it something else. Yeah, John Tangent, I talked about that. Who can they be now? I'm 10 minutes and 52 seconds in. I talked about how stupid that was. Fucking wink. Might as well be a fucking neon sign that says dunces. Assholes apply here. Yeah, crack cocaine. Cocaine. Fucking red heat shit. Did Good Bad Flips really try to defend the 2011 thing? I like his stuff, but I disagree. What? There is no defense for this movie. This film is pointless. This was a waste of fucking money you could have given to good movies. Fucking studio would not let John Carpenter do a fucking sequel or Kurt Russell, Keith David back in the day, but they let this shit happen? Ah, I'm sorry. I have no sympathy for this film. No fucking sympathy. Again, what the fuck is this whole thing with the spaceship? In the John Carpenter's film, they showed video footage that they applied charges and accidentally blew it up. They accidentally blew up the fucking thing. I've seen John Carpenter's the film many times. I guess I've seen the film more fucking times than these people who made the film. That spaceship should not exist. They show in the fucking footage they blew it with charges. Why in the shit? Can't do it right, don't do it at all. Why did Gerd Batfliss defend the film? Did he give reasons? I mean, I would assume he did, but this spaceship looks like shit too. And why is it this fucking cave the size of Texas? What did they do? Defrost all this shit? So you can see the ship? What, they use a gigantic blow dryers from Spaceballs? We ain't found shit. How the fuck did they know flamethrowers were the way to kill them? Well, I mean, the 1982 film, I guess, they did the same thing in that, but I don't know, that film, I don't know, the flamethrower thing doesn't bother me. At least compared to all the other shit in this film. Money nostalgia. Why when the Thing 82 flopped? Because the John Carpenter's thing by this time had become a cult favorite, and they thought, well, that cult favorite would turn into dollars. Saw Predator 2018. Sorry you did. I warned you. They found the thing in the eyes. It looks like shit. Oh, that's his name, Eric Christian Olsen. Yeah, NCIS. I remember him as Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber. He was the young Jim Carrey in that movie. And that's a better prequel than this. Yeah, Kong Skull Island is better than this. 100 times better. This film is useless. Like I said before, you have people who can't speak English. That could create tension. That could create suspense. What are they saying? Are they communicating with each other? They do nothing with that. Then what the fuck was the point? These people with their fucking wannabe Cosby sweaters. And this guy, it's, I forget his name, the doctor. I swear they try to make him be the doctor from the 50s film. Maybe not quite, but I mean, I don't know, it just reminded me a little bit. I like the 50s thing as well. The Thing from Another World, I think, is one of the best 50s movies out there. It's like, this is all information we already fucking know. Where's the suspense? We already know what the fuck's going to happen because we saw the thing. And they have so many fucking characters, and half of them you don't fucking remember. Like, all these characters, do you remember any of these fucking characters? You remember every character in John Carpenter's film. You remember Childs. You remember Palmer. Cheers to the gods, man. They own half of South America. Do you think Harbinger Down is as bad as this movie? I don't know which is worse. Because Harbinger Down, I have a bone to pick with that movie because the fucking director Alec Gillis talked shit about Leviathan. He talked so much shit about Leviathan in the making of, but he made a piece of shit like Harbinger down. Fucking stupid. Oh yeah, Eric Christian Olsen was in Cellular. I love Cellular with Chris Evans. The story in this, the music is so generic and fucking forgettable. Okay, if you don't have a woman in there, play off of that. Oh, we don't trust her, she's a woman. They do nothing with that either. Then why the fuck did you cast a woman in the lead if you're not doing anything with it? Like, create tension, storytelling. Yeah, there you go. I was wondering when El Capitan did just use his pop gun. Half these fucking people, you don't know who the fuck they are. They have no characteristics. They have nothing to stand apart. Some of them look the fucking same too. I swear, some of these people look the fucking same. Half the fucking Norwegians look like the same guy. They're Swedes. No, they're Norwegians. Who's your favorite character in the thing besides Kurt Russell? I would say Palmer. I really like Palmer. Palmer was fun. Try to emulate the thing from another world or follow the book. Well, they did a shit job of that. John Carpenter wanted to make a sequel with Kurt Russell and Keith David. They wanted to make a sequel, but Universal said no. Yet years later, they said this. Alex, I'm keeping the conversation on this film, man. Sorry. Yeah, I ain't going with Windows. Fuck you, Palmer. I ain't going with it. I'll go with Childs. I've seen the thing a lot. I remember seeing John Carpenter's film on VHS, and all I knew about it was like a picture and a Fangoria book, and that's it. And the VHS was great because on the back it didn't give any spoilers picture-wise. I had not even seen the trailer, so when I saw John Carpenter's film on VHS, it blew me away. The theme comic book is pretty good. I read the sequel where McCready and Childs get on the submarine, and then I read the one where McCready was in the jungle. Those are pretty good. They would have made better films than this. At least it'd be an attempt at trying. I love the 50s thing from Another World. Like I said, I think it's one of the best films of the 50s. Yeah, that ice looks faker than fuck, man. I don't know what it is. Why does that ice look fucking fake? Why would it be fucking glass or something? Like, you can't even make... Why does the ice look like shit? Can someone explain it to me? And they have like 50 fucking people, and most of them you can't tell apart. No, the black guy's not the first to go. No, he's not the first. I do remember that. Because he stays with Joel Edgerton for a little while. CGI doesn't look better than PS3 game. I give more to the PS3 game than this. Yeah, the Horror Hound magazine on the thing, 1982, is pretty good. Yeah, token female lead. I don't know why. It's like we're so desperately copying it, but we gotta do something to be different. There's no women, so let's put 2 women. And one's the lead. Why they cut away? Because they're fucking idiots. The director doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. This director, his last name's what? Heineken? He probably drank 50 Heinekens before directing. And that's another thing. This fucking creature, the thing in John Carpenter's film was smart. He was clever. He was sneaky. He would try to blend in. This monster is a goddamn jack-in-the-box. Jacking off every which way. I don't understand that. That's the thing that pisses me off. People give this movie shit, Leviathan. They give this movie so much shit. But you know what that film has? It has actual fucking characters. It has actual fucking memorable bits of dialogue. And fuck your song. Shove your song up your ass. You sound like drunk assholes. You are drunk assholes. So they half of you people, I don't know who the fuck you are, and I don't give a shit. You fuck off. Like Gordon Ramsay would say, fuck off. Suck a dick and you can kiss my ass. Go fuck yourself all tonight. Every icicle inside. Sit on every motherfucker. Oh, that's another thing this movie had to have. Shitty jump scares, which is coming up. Shitty fucking jump scares. Because we need jump scares. Because we can't actually try to have suspense in the movie. Universal are pricks. Fucking bullshit movie. Yeah, I didn't give two shit. Oh, wow, a dog freaking out. That's like the fucking John Carpenter film where he's biting the fence. Same fucking shit. They layered CGI over the practical effects. Yeah, they probably layered CGI on the fucking ice, too. Yeah, the Dark Horse comics were really good. Why did they not do sequels? I don't know. Maybe because maybe Caruso said, fuck yeah, I'll only do when John Carpenter wants to do it. Well, this is technically a prequel. It's not a remake, but it's pretty much a remake. All they did was redo the shit, but call it a prequel. Yeah, yeah, kids, we need jump scares. That's coming up, and literally, it's someone going boom. That's the common fucking lowest denominator. Like you literally have someone that looks like shit. That ice. That ice looks like fucking CGI. Why does that ice look like CGI? You can't afford ice. Get a fucking refrigerator. And yeah, boo. Boo fucking who on you, fucking Stu. Literally someone going boo. I like Escape from LA. It's a fuck little better than this movie. Stupid fucking jump scares. And then it's gonna pop up like a fucking Jack in the Box because apparently this thing doesn't know anything about stealth. Yeah, look at that shit. Why don't you just make more fucking noise? Connecticut didn't fucking hear you. And okay, the first time, fine. But it should be sneaky after this. But it's not. Which is stupid, because John Carpenter's film, it wasn't doing that. It's fucking stupid. Dr. Sleep I'm curious about. I never read the novel. Do I like the Thing or the Blob better? That's hard. The Blob is more underrated, because at least people give credit to the Thing. It's hard. I love those films to death. Yeah, it would get killed in Metal Gear Solid. I can't, like, how many of these fucking people are there? Half of them look the fucking same. Why are you, okay, you're looking for it. What the fuck you don't do when you find it? Use harsh language? You have no weapons of any kind. I think what you don't do, harsh language? Open-minded movie man, right now I'm at 26 minutes and 28 seconds. Yeah, that Rob Zombie Blob movie was fucking dumb. I will put The Thing over The Fly, although I love The Fly remake. Alex, I told you, I'm keeping it just on this topic, man. Sorry. Yeah, this movie, it's not that gory of a movie either. Like, no one remembers any gore from this film. And I know it's rated R, but I'm like, why? Why is this film rated R? There's nothing gory about it. What's fucking gory about this movie? Is Morgan Creek still around? I don't know. They could drown themselves in the fucking creek for making this bullshit. The one thing I remember about Morgan Creek is they used to have the music from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, and their title, the logo. Morgan Creek's owned by Sony. Well, they're fucked then. Just Sony's shit. Then they're looking around. What the fuck you gonna do if you find it? Give it a middle finger? Oh, they killed the dogs. Wow, just like in John Carpenter's film. Why the fuck did it kill the dogs? Why didn't it try to imitate the dogs? Why the fuck didn't it? Oh, there's too much. There's no logic. John Carpenter's film had logic. Here, why the fuck didn't it try to imitate the dogs? Why did it kill the dogs? Did someone answer me that? Answer me that. Why would it kill the dogs? Why would it not imitate the dogs like it did in the future John Carpenter's film? Why didn't it try to imitate the dogs? See, So Good Bad Flicks I like, but apparently he defended this film. I don't know why. Teach their own. Teach their own, man. Oh my fucking god. About as subtle as a fucking jackhammer in a snowstorm. Just don't make a theme movie. Make a fucking original prospect. I swear these nights are so goddamn dark, I can't tell what the fuck's going on. Even John Carpenter's film, I could tell what was going on. But he had a talented cinematographer in Dean Cundy. The dogs would put up a fight. Well, they did it in John Carpenter's film. They didn't even try. And put up a fight. Look what it's doing here, out in the fucking open. There's nothing sneaky about that. There's nothing. The thing was sneaky. It was clever. Here it's just fucked. How is it a movie from '82 has better effects than 2011? Shit if I know. And practical effects would not have saved this film. It'd just be something less to bitch about. What is that fucking raptor now? Try and go through the fucking wall? One of the fucking insects from Starship Troopers? This is the same cinematographer. He did Tatum and Liam Neeson, the cinematographer. He did a lot better job with that, but it was with a much better director too. So that helps. That Heineken. Derek Roberts, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to do a thing later on for Netflix. So I guarantee this will be rebooted someday down the road. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Look how many times they did Body Snatchers. They did that 4 times. Body Snatchers. Morgan Creek's last movie was 2017, Tupac, All Eyes on Me. Huh. Interesting. Oh, by the way, who is that guy who died? Does anyone know who died? I don't. Because you don't fucking care. Oh, yeah, Kevin Garcia, the Thing 2011 ranting commentary. Yeah, it's the 2011 I'm watching. I'm not going to rant. The 82 movie is one of my favorite films of all time. Like, who was the guy who fucking died and got in his chest? I don't even remember what the fuck he was. Norwegian number 9? Norwegian number 8, there you go. Or American number 7. Nah, most of them are Norwegians, right? Yeah, this scientist guy about to study it, they took that from the 50s movie. The scientist who just wanted to study it. Yeah, there's no paranoia, which is why people enjoy the theme. They love the effects, but they love the suspense and paranoia. There's no paranoia when the thing's like, what the shit? Did the director like not know that? Was he pissing in the wind with his mouth open? No, William Wallace, don't do another Thing remake. John Carpenter's film, you know what? Put that in theaters nationwide so I can see it. That's what I would suggest. In 35 millimeter. Anime sequel? I'm down for that. I think they should do more. I think they should do animated sequels. They should do animated sequels. Alien 3. They did the audio drama of Alien 3 with Michael Biehn and Lance Henriksen. Make that an animated movie. All these what ifs. The Superman movie with Nicolas Cage. Make that an animated movie. You could do all this with animated. But what the fuck do I know? They just want to make 85 fucking Batman animated cartoons. Which some of them are good, but there's more than just Batman to make for an animated movie. Why do the switch from English to Norwegian? I don't know. You would think if they were just Norwegian, there'd be more tension. What are they saying? What are they talking about? Oh, by the way, this is Movie Stream 1982 for you. Hell, if you want to make a 1982, shoot it like a 1982 film. That'd be a risky but interesting endeavor. Shoot it like a 1982 film, so it looks like it. Yeah, the same writer did Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Maybe that'll be another one I'll do a ranting commentary on. Because it seems like people are enjoying this so far, and this is fun. It gives us something to talk about. Even if you're not watching it, at least to comment with what I'm saying. The split face thing secret is one of the goofiest things I've ever seen. Exactly. And people are like, well, how will we watch it? Believe me, it's online. You can find a way to watch it for free. Again, even this scene is just like when Wilford Brimley opened it up. It's the same shit. This is like when Wilford Brimley opened up and saw the dogs inside, but here it's the human inside. And it's decent practical effects, I'll give you that. But it doesn't save the fucking movie. 6.2 this film has? Bullshit. Higher than Leviathan, which I bet if I made a poll, people would say Leviathan is a much better movie than this. I would bet money on it. Okay, for people in the chat, which is better, this or Leviathan? If you've seen the film, that is. Leviathan actually has characters you give a shit about. Harbinger Down, the Thing prequel, I don't know, they both suck. Alec Gillis, the director of Harbinger Down, is on my shit list. After trashing Leviathan, we make that piece of shit. Jeremy Jahns gave this a higher rating than John Carpenter's film. But yeah, he has a shitload of subscribers, but I don't. But his opinions all different tastes. I understand. It's different tastes, to be fair, but I don't understand why Jeremy Jahns rates this higher than John Carpenter's film. Fucking shit. Fucking bullshit. Well, it's called The Thing too, Austin. It's called The Thing. You could call it The Thing Ground Zero or whatever fucking generic title. But all they did was just call it The Thing. When John Carpenter's film is called The Thing. Worst remake ever? No. I mean, technically, this is a prequel. This is probably the worst prequel ever, but the remake, Like the Hitcher remake is worse than this. I'll say that. The Hitcher remake is one of the worst remakes I've ever seen. See, most people who've seen the film like Leviathan more. So there you go. Thank you. Yeah, that's Peter goddamn Willard. Call me Becky one more time, six pack. I'll pop your tops. All six of them. Gone? Bitch, we're still here. You know what, man? I don't know. This makes me want to do a fucking commentary on Leviathan now after watching this bullshit. Granted, it's only 37 minutes in. I still got an hour left, but Jesus Christ. This is worse than Escape Plan. Yeah, even Deep Star 6 is better than this. Endless Descent is better than this. The Abyss, yeah, that's better than this. It's not a horror film, but goddamn, man. Again, this screams 1982, doesn't it? Because that's when this film takes place, 1982. Again, this fucking guy with his hair, he just reminds me of Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber, which he was in. Again, all these characters, you don't. Okay, name one thing to describe Elizabeth Winstead that doesn't include her look. Because that's the thing they talk about characters, right? Describe the character without talk about her job or the look. What do you know about Mary Elizabeth Winstead without mentioning her job or her look? McCready, you know, he's a loner. He likes to drink whiskey. He hates fucking chess because he's a computer cheating bitch. Yeah, you completely forgot this movie takes place in the 80s, just as before John Carpenter's. No, when I respect the film, they have practical effects because it's a worthless, pointless story. And they said no to John Carpenter doing a sequel with Kurt Russell, but they said yes to this. Are you talking about the Thing 1982, William Wallace? I love Jacob's Ladder. I'd probably choose John Carpenter's The Thing over Jacob's Ladder. Favorite horror film? I guess technically Aliens, but that's more of an action movie. Wilford Brimley, I remember most from Hard Target. Harbinger Down had shitty effects, so it's not even good for that. The effects look piss poor too. What the fuck is this? Oh, the teeth fillings. Because they can't do the blood test, which that would have been the first thing people would do, is teeth fillings. Teeth fillings. Fucking teeth fillings. I mean, look at your mouth. Look at your mouth. Put my dick in your mouth. Teeth fillings. Yeah, it's blood. You don't notice that? Blood? You know what blood is? What could be in the tampon when it's the time of the month? Yes, it's blood. Move your fucking ass. Why are you going like a fucking slug? It's blood. At least when Windows saw that alien, he immediately hightailed it out of there. Yeah, it was Windows when he saw the thing. The fuck are you standing around? Do something, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Thank God they could see Elizabeth. Look how far the helicopter away, but they were able to see Elizabeth Winstead. Thank God. How convenient. How fucking convenient. Yeah, the film is one giant tampon. Also, why the fuck does the thing give his position? All it did was like, maybe we'll land. But, like, that doesn't mean it's under threat. It doesn't know why they're landing. So why the fuck does it freak out now? Jesus Christ. And they try to make it so obvious this guy's the thing when it's not. Like, you're not clever, movie. We know this guy isn't because you make him such a big red herring. Oh my fucking god, this fucking scene, Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ almighty in fucking heaven and hell. Oh my god, fucking Tetsuo! Fucking Tetsuo! Fucking Tetsuo! Shit! Fucking Akira! Goddamn Kaneda! Fuck! Jesus Christ! The fuck was that? Jesus fuck! Fuck! What in the shit is this? Just like the end title, the helicopter crashes, end titles. Just have the end titles pop up. Man. Fucking hell. And who the fuck is this guy on the radio? Have we seen him before? Half these people might have I fucking seen them before? We're like 40 minutes in. And how the fuck does Joel Edgerton survive that fucking helicopter crash? He's not the thing, but then later on he's the thing. CG is garbage. What the fuck they were thinking with this? It's like a sci-fi channel film, pretty much. Well, we can't do blood tests because it's too much like John Carpenter's film. Like every other thing isn't. Instead, teeth fillings. It's just fucking stupid teeth fillings, man. Christ. Someone cleaned up the blood. Like in John Carpenter's the film, well, they didn't clean up as like, someone got to the blood. Right here, they're talking a different language. That could create paranoid suspense. What are they saying? What are they thinking? Wait, what are you guys talking about? Are you talking about something behind our back? I think most of these people, who the fuck are they? Who the fuck are they? Who the fuck are they? Who are these motherfuckers? Who's that asshole? And who's that dickhead? Who? I don't know who the fuck any of these people are. I don't know a shit thing about them. I know not a single thing. It cannot grow inorganic matter. Whatever. Well, I mean, I guess in John Carpenter's film, I remember they found clothes that was ripped through, but maybe if the film was better, I'd be fine with the teeth fillings. I'd be like, okay, they don't copy and paste the blood test. They try and do something different, but I don't give a shit. Just none of this movie gives a shit. I don't know why there was hype. I have no idea why there would be hype for this film. Dawn of the Dead remake is a lot better than this. I saw Dawn of the Dead remake in the theater. Worse than the Psycho remake? Yeah, because I'm not. The original Psycho is okay, but I'm much more a fan of the Thing, so this pisses me off more. John Wesley Shipp was going to be in this film, but he backed out. Really, John Wesley Shipp, The Flash? What character was he going to play? I wonder. I bet he didn't do the film. false promise that the effects would be similar to Carpenter's The Thing. That would be the only thing worth a shit, and they didn't even deliver on that. So my question would be, what's the point of this fucking movie? What point is it? What point is it? I don't buy you, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. I don't buy you for a penny. I don't buy you for $1. I don't buy you. You're the girl from Final Destination 3. I don't buy you. You're John McClane's daughter. There's the other girl that I don't know any fucking thing about other than she's got tits. That's all I know about this girl. Money, money, money. Okay, her name's Juliet. Now I know that. This girl's name's Juliet. I don't give a shit if she's hot. I can watch porn to watch hot women. Doesn't mean I want them acting in a fucking thing. Why the fuck would anyone consider this a cult classic? Does brain cells disappear? By the way, this girl, I remember, she's going to try to turn Mary Elizabeth Winstead. But why does the thing take 5 fucking years to do anything? Like, if this is how it turns people, how the fuck does it turn anybody? Literally takes 5 fucking years standing there quivering like a goddamn Cuisinart. Literally coming up, she's going to take 5 years to do something. 5 fucking years. Marco Beltrami did the music. Well, he did a shit job. Look how long this fucking thing takes with this shitty CGI. Why is she turning into this? How does that turn her into the thing? How does that replicate her? She's screaming. She's moaning. She's taking 5 fucking years. Why is she turning into this? If you're going to turn her. Why? Why? Look at the thing when it was quiet and the guy was sitting in the chair and Windows saw it and he booked the fuck out. This thing is going up like a goddamn rhinoceros. Like a fucking rhino with his PMS. This thing must be on his fucking period. This thing must be on his fucking period. That's why he's pissed. Give a fuck. Folks, no more is it better than this stuff, man. So come on, we can come up with other questions than that. Just saying. No more, is this better than this? Jesus Christ on a cracker, man. They thought this was acceptable for a movie theater. This was acceptable. The Thing is known as one of the best films for effects, and this is the trash you have. This fucking trash. This fucking garbage. Fucking garbage. Jesus Christ. This is not scary. This is not exciting. This is not interesting. Fucking Sci-Fi Channel bullshit. Yeah, Dreamcatcher is a piece of shit. I saw it in the theater, sadly, only because it had the Matrix short film before the start of that movie. Wow, this is wow, this looks familiar. They're in the snow in these coats, and they're burning. Oh, you mean when Kurosa said, "I know I'm human. If you guys were the thing, you'd all tap me now. So I know some of you are human." Same fucking shit. And Mary Elizabeth Winstead's trying to be Kurt Russell. You're not Kurt Russell. You're not Meryl Streep. You're nothing. Fucking useless. I'm glad this film fucking flopped. That's all they're doing. They're doing the Kurt Russell speech when he's like, "I know you're human, and if you attack me now, so I know some of you are human." Who the fuck is that guy to the right of Mary Elizabeth Winstead? Again, half these people I don't fucking know who they are. Don't know who the fuck they are because I don't know shit about them. Yeah, I've seen this in John Carpenter's film. You lazy fuck. You lazy cheap fuck. You lazy fuck. You lie on my balls in your mouth. Jesus Christ. See, they don't do the blood samples. They don't do the blood samples, and then they just abandon that idea for no fucking reason. Apparently, baby Kurt Russell is smarter than her, and he's a helicopter pilot. And she's supposed to be a fucking scientist. Think about that. They don't do blood sample, then they're not going to for some stupid reason. But then Kurt Russell, who's trained as a helicopter pilot, figures out how to do it better than a fucking scientist. Which Mary Elizabeth was supposed to be playing. That's what I mean. Whoever wrote this, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Or why the fuck would you wreck the vehicles yourself? In John Carpenter's film, it made sense that the creature did it for parts. Why would you wreck your fucking escape? You find out who's human, and then you get the fuck out of there. Is that such a bad idea? You find out who's human. If no one's here, you burn their ass. You do it out in the right by the fucking vehicle if you have to. Why are you fucking up your own vehicles? Why? Why? The fuck? They wreck the vehicles themselves. It's stupid. Oh, someone could steal it. Be in a fucking group, stand next to the fucking vehicle, and then do the blood test. You can do it outside, and someone's not there, burn the fucker. Then you find out you're human, you get the fuck out of Dodge. The whole feelings thing, maybe it could work in a better made, better written, better done movie, but it just comes off silly in this. Evil Dead Remake sucked. The only thing I had going for was the gore. John Carpenter film, my favorite is this one. I mean, not this one, God. This movie is making my brain shut down. John Carpenter's The Thing is my favorite John Carpenter movie. Yeah, they don't care. That's the thing. No one in this film fucking cared. Mary, Mary Elizabeth Winstead is not a positive. Yeah, that sausage fest you're talking about in 1982 film made it unique. So let's take away the uniqueness. And I'm sorry, I don't think in 1982 you had a lot of female scientists in this field back in 1982. I'm just thinking 1982. I don't think you had a lot of female scientists that would do this job. I really don't. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to see any remakes made. Not anymore. Not after the bullshit like this. Yeah, they'll remake a Steve from New York sometime. I guarantee it. Favorite Wes Craven movie? Shocker, or Shocker. Can anyone name a movie where there was no sequel or remake? Yeah, tons. Suspect Zero, Encino Man, uh, The Son-in-Law, Contact with Jodie Foster, The Adjustment Bureau, The Martian. I mean, how many do you want me to name? Yeah, this is supposed to be a prequel. It's called The Thing because they're lazy fucks. I reviewed Prince of Darkness long ago. I like Prince of Darkness. Their Cholo Chai is one of my favorites. How the fuck did you survive the chopper anyway? This fucking giant thing crashed your chopper and you just survive and you're both not the thing. How the fuck does that work? How does that work? Yeah, I know it's something different they did, but different doesn't always mean good. I got this DVD for like 50 cents, so DVD. I only did to do something like this one day, which is today. Commentary on Strip the Rainbow, maybe. At least my commentary would finish the fucking film, unlike all natural Blu-ray where the commentary stops halfway through and the other half of the commentary is fucking silence. Yeah, the writer of this did one good film. That's Hours with Paul Walker. I'll give you that. Why are they remaking Big Trouble in China? It's Hollywood. Do you think they have ideas anymore? Fuck no. They don't have shit for ideas. Okay, so they burned the stuff for the blood test. Why is it that McCready, a helicopter pilot, found a way to do a blood test instead of a bunch of fucking scientists who these fuckers are supposed to be? But a helicopter pilot must be smarter than you. Are you shitting me? That's what I mean. It's fucking stupid. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. McCready was a helicopter pilot. He knew you could do this and heat. But even this, it's the same fight they had between in John Carpenter's film. I guess I guess her character at the end of this film is steeped. I guess. Funny how she. I guess. Well, Chris Cool 24, the guy said he was the writer of this film, but I don't know. I don't know if he really was. Maybe he was making shit up. Yeah, this is such Oscar count for fucking acting. Open your mouth. That just comes off as goofy. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Why? You don't put a dick in it? I'm gonna bite it off. This is, yeah, well, or why would I lie about that? I'm not watching on a computer. I'm watching on my TV. No, I did not like the Assault Breeze 13 remake. It's better than this because it's just a mediocre film, but um, Well, I was much angrier back then because at least now I know what I'm getting myself in for. Hollywood is scared of new ideas. Well, to be honest, pawn shops they're just getting rid of so many people bring in DVDs. They just want to get rid of their stock. They just want to get rid of their stock, so they'll make it a lot cheaper. Just so many people bring in DVDs, and then they have an overabundance. When you're ranked, you start talking about dick, because this film sucks dick. That's why. It sucks assholes. It's a bitch. It's a piece of shit. It's a fuck face. It's a worthless wanker. All the adjectives of the fuck you rainbow. It could fuck off. It could kiss my ass. It could suck a clit that's diseased and STD filled. It could suck a taint that's been showered for hours and weeks and days and years, all wrapped up into a fucking jubilee of janky ass BO. Again, open your mouth. That's you talk. Open your mouth. It's just silly. Fucking silly. There's another Fly remake in the works. Of course. Why am I fucking surprised? Thank you, Orc. By the way, thank you, Orc. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Orc's a good guy. Orc's a good guy. At least I got $1 for suffering through this piece of shit. Thank you, Orc. The PS2 game I did not like because no matter what you did, you couldn't save anybody. And it just became monotonous and tedious. Just doing the same stuff over and over again. And yeah, I like the same 4 enemies repeated. There's no tension in this fucking scene. There's no paranoia. You don't know any of these fucking people. Half these people I don't remember ever seeing. You don't give a fuck about anybody. You don't give a fuck. Oh my god, man. I cannot believe this shit. Hour and 4 minutes and 22 seconds in. So we got like 40 minutes of this shit. I don't know anything about Ronald Moore's script. It's not just there's no backstories, there's no characteristics, there's no personality. Some of the like the the guy with the dog. He was really I know his name. I know his fucking name. And John Carter said, with the dogs. I know his fucking name. Damn it. Richard Masur. I'm trying to think of his character's name. But you haven't seen the 1982 film? It's worth it. Absolutely worth it. Thank you, Orc. Yeah. Clark. Yeah, it's Clark. Watch Clark. Do you hear me? I remember Wilford Brimley said that in the John Carpenter's film. No, Doom Kill. I was talking about the. I keep wanting to say the original, but God, everything about this movie. The bad CGI, the theme being a Jack in the Box fuck face, no personality, no characteristics on all these characters. Way too many characters, so you don't know anybody. You don't know shit about it. Oh, Brie Larson says, "Do you know they're making a female License to Drive?" Gave $1.99. I'm not surprised. They make a female everything. It's a remake, or it's a female version, or a butt plug version. Next will be midget version. Let's have a midget version of Ghostbusters. Let's have a fucking Let's do a lesbian version of Ninja Turtles. Why don't we do that? All 4 turtles are lesbians. Let's do, Teenage Mutant Ninja Muff Masters. Let's do that shit. 4 lesbian Ninja Turtles. Let's do that. All with tits. Like Venus de Milo. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Midget Busters. There you go. House on Midget Hill. Dawn of the Midgets. John Carpenter's The Midget. I just, yeah, Teenage Mutant Lesbian Turtles. Teenage Mutant Muff Masters. Oh, this is so tension-filled, right? Do you feel the tension? The 2 Americans and the Norwegian. There's so much fucking tension here. I forgot to breathe. Yeah, it's been a feminist. Past couple of years been feminist central. This scene again just reminds you of the fucking when Kurt Russell shot Clark. Oh, he's human. Oh, Brie Larson, thank you once again. $1.99. You decided for The Rock's Virtual Low China. Fuck no. Tired of The Rock. He needs to get better gigs, better roles, start choosing his projects. And Virtual Low China, you know what? The Rock already did that, called Race to Witch Mountain. He played an ordinary guy who, not a truck driver, he was a cab driver who gets an extraordinary situation, and it's a remake. So he did it to Race to Witch Mountain. Such great CGI of that fireball. Give a fuck. Yeah, I think Keith Davis said that, John Tangent. Yeah, he said that to Russell. Well, lo and behold, you make the film more interesting when you do shit like that. God damn. Movie's bullshit. Made me want to fucking cross my legs and protest. Fuck. I don't give a fuck about what's going on, man. I give a shit. You're not Kurt Russell, Joel Edgerton. I liked you in that movie, The Gift. That was a good movie. This doesn't work. Last Jedi was a piece of shit, Ghostbusters, man. I'm sorry. Last Jedi is one of the worst fucking movies I've seen in the past couple of years. One of the worst fucking films. It goes to show you John Carpenter knew what he was doing, because anytime they touch his stuff, the Fog remake, Jesus Christ on that movie. Assault on Precinct 13, just mediocre. It's a well-shot film, but it's just a mediocre nothing movie. Oh my fucking god, now this. Goddamn hand thing. Thing from the Addams Family on PMS. Hey, can someone do something? Just stand there with a thumb up your ass. That's okay. That's okay. Just let him die. Just stand there with a thumb up your ass. Don't nobody try to help him. Thank you, Mary Elizabeth. Was they just stand there, thumb up your ass? At least in the thing, they were tied up so they couldn't move. They couldn't move. But no one is tied up and no one's doing shit. Leave. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Jump out the fucking window. Oh my god. Bad CGI blood. And then that's another thing. They have to explain, well, how the fuck did, How the fuck did in John Carpenter's film they have the creature where it's two faces? So now I just stabbed like 15 fucking people. Yeah, that's so creative in death scenes. Oh my fucking god, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking god. Get your ass up. Well, you deserve to die for your stupidity. This is so fucking lame. Like, this is how it happened? He plays coochie coo with you. Hey, let's fucking, let's kiss. Looks like he wants to kiss him. He wants to kiss him. He wants to kiss the fucker. Why are you kissing him? Oh my god. Fucking shit. You kissing him. God damn some bitch. Some bitch. Great, they just wiped out everybody and who gives a fuck? Brie Larson once again, 199. Open your mouth, your favorite movie quote. Fuck no. This boy can open its mouth and I can shit in it. PS2 game, yeah. You don't even know the guy, just burn him. You met him for like 5 seconds. Oh my god. To enjoy the moment. Enjoy the sound of silence. He's infected. Can you stop fucking touching him, Joel Edgerton? You're touching him. Why the fuck are you touching him? Stop touching him. He's infected, you fuck. Why are you touching him? Touch his fucking neck. He's infected. Give him fucking console hockey while you're at it. Why do I think of Nick Cage now? How did you burn? How did you burn? How did you burn? Yeah, because we need to know what happened to Norwegians. I'm so fucking glad this film was made because, oh man, now I know how it is when they find John Carpenter's film. Yeah, this coming up, they don't explain the axe in the door because we need an explanation for that. We need an explanation. We need that because I was dying to know why is there an axe? I could figure out my fucking self. Movie makes me want to fucking burp or puke. Jesus Christ. And that's another thing. They cut out the scene where the guy kills himself and the blood freezes. They cut that shit out. That's one of the big things they find in the Norwegian camp, and they cut that scene out because it was in the deleted scene section. Like, did they cut that out? Like, they cut that shit out. Like, these people don't know what the fuck they're doing, man. They don't know shit about anything. This goddamn thing's noisier than a fucking horny groundhog. Or a busted chainsaw. Somehow this thing got sneaky real quick when it got to John Carpenter's film. I guess it knew it fucked up, so he's like, I gotta be more sneaky now. Because this sledgehammer shit ain't working. Yeah, the axe is in there because don't touch the infected blood. Oh my fucking god, man. It's just lame, boring designs too. It's just a fucking hand. Like boring designs. No creative designs. Don't touch it just yet. The blood is infected. I get it. All right, I get it. Can I go home now? Why did you put her in charge? Shit. Yeah, we need fucking jump scares. Just like this movie needs a heart attack. But never rise up again. This or play Mrs. Batman. What's wrong with Mrs. Batman? Oh yeah, I'm not there yet. We're right to the fucking ship. That again in John Carpenter's film, they show on video footage that they blew it up because they put seismic charges. They accidentally blew up the ship. They have that in John Carpenter's film. They made it a point to have the characters see that. Thus, there is no ship. So why the fuck is there a ship? Did the people who see this not see the fucking film? Did they not see John Carpenter's film? Someone answer me that. Did they not see it? They'll remember the fucking axe, but they don't remember that little detail. I'm not scared by your jump scare, man. Of this stupid fucking ugly fuck. I've seen CG look better on fucking YouTube, man. What is this bullshit? God damn it. Yeah, the ship worked the whole time. Then why the fuck did it crash? Or why the fuck didn't he fix it and fly the fucker up 10 seconds after crashing? It takes the fucker 10 seconds to get it working again. So why the fuck does it just... Oh, it crashed? 10 seconds, now it can fly up again. Why the hell didn't it do that? Why? Yeah, at the end, she burns the guy because she knows he's infected by knowing he doesn't have his earring. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You know what? I think it would have been more interesting if the audience wasn't sure if he was the thing or not. Like, did she burn an innocent person or not? Be a bit ambivalent, but what do I know? I think that'd be more interesting. Or you know what? If Mary Elizabeth Winstead was the thing, that'd be ballsy. And then Joel Edgerton burns her. That'd be ballsy. I would give the movie credit. If you found out Mary Elizabeth Winstead was the thing and Joel Edgerton burned her, I would give the movie credit. But the movies, it don't have balls. It don't have common sense, and it don't have talent. Like Joel Edgerton can't do anything. Mary Elizabeth Winstead has to do everything. I played the Thing video game. I wasn't a big fan of it because it just got tedious and monotonous. The ending where McCready shows up flying with his fucking hat made no sense. And no matter what you try to save people, you can't save anyone, so it becomes pointless. It's just doing shit for no reason. Keep them calm. Give them weapons. Why? They always turn to the Thing. So what the fuck is the point? Use Endeavor in that video game. You thought that was going to be the twist? That would have been interesting. Oh, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, she's the Thing, and Joel Edgerton has to burn her. What's behind me? That's the Posted Leviathan behind me. A much better version of this movie. Leviathan. And that's Aliens poster. What do you mean what's behind me? I don't see anything. Fucking hell, man. Now we're getting to the ship. They just broke their fucking vehicles. Now they gotta fix the fucking vehicles again. So what was the point of breaking it in the first place? Fucking stupid. Hey, Ghostbusters, man, have a good night. Well, I don't blame you, man. They're showing that. Go for it, man. Have a good night, Ghostbusters, man. Yeah, she might as well be fucking Wonder Woman. She fits in with the fucking climate today. The guys can't do anything. The woman can do everything. Like most shit today. Now they're driving up to the fucking ship. Yeah, breaking the vehicles was nothing because they just fixed the fucking vehicles anyway. So what the fuck was the point? Now we get to the ship that got blown up in John Carpenter's film in video footage because they put seismic charges. Some of the ship is there, and then in 5 minutes it becomes operational. So why the fuck did it crash in the first place? Why the fuck did it just walk outside? Can't tell me it flew outside. How the fuck did it fly outside of this fucking spaceship? Is the spaceship made of glass? If have a fucking windshield it threw out of? Through? Yeah, you know, alien isolation is way better than this. Ship looks like shit. And it's so dark I can barely see anything. It's powering up. How the fuck did it power up so goddamn easily? By the way, why the fuck didn't it just go to the ship in the fucking first place instead of fucking around? So why the fuck didn't it go with the ship in the first place if it worked? 10 minutes after it escaped, it could have gone to the fucking spaceship. 10 minutes into its thing. So why the fuck didn't it go in the spaceship in the first place? Why the fuck didn't it do that? No goddamn sense. Oh yeah, we'll get to the Tetris thing. Or at least I'll get to it soon. I think that's the last time we see Joel Edgerton as human. No, because this is still a poorly made film that doesn't make sense, has forgettable characters, shitty CGI. I've seen so many creature feature films, and this film, at best, would be forgettable. But with this, it's a piece of shit. Yeah, why didn't it go on the ship in the first place? It had enough fucking time. And it could have done it in the fucking daytime, where no one knew what the fuck was going on. Or they're still trying to figure it out. Yeah, the CGI looks crap. I will admit, I remember seeing ADI, the effects guy's YouTube channel, where they showed like the pilot. It looked cool, so they didn't put it in the movie. But even if this film had practical effects, it would not have saved the movie. It just would have been something that's at least decent. I know people love this film, but like The Prowler, I ranked on The Prowler because it has good gore, but there's nothing else I like about that film. So just because a film has good practical effects doesn't mean it's a good movie. Evil Dead remake has good gore, but I think that film sucks for many reasons. Underrated creature feature films. Leviathan, right there with Peter Weller, Richard Crenna, Ernie Hudson, Daniel Stern. Deep Rising with Tree Williams. The Relic with Tom Sizemore. If you can find a watch, Aberration from 1997. Creature feat. It's not really a creature, but Death Machine. It's a robotic creature. Abominable. That's a pretty good Bigfoot movie. That's a creature feature. Dog Soldiers, The First Feast. Worst creature feature film? I don't know, man. There's the Tetris. Fucking Tetris. Goddamn Space Core looks like Tetris. Why? I have no idea why the fuck it looks like Tetris. Looks stupid. Goddamn truck. Aberration 1997. You can't find it on DVD unless it's overseas. Maybe it's on YouTube, but it's like these little lizards. It has some good gore in it. Takes place in the snow. These little lizards that go into people, and I thought it was pretty good. It felt like an 80s movie. Oh my fucking god, this goddamn thing. Jesus Christ. This is like something that would be in a fucking Star Wars movie. Well, maybe not that, but still. Oh my god, man. No suspense, no tension, no thrills, piss poor CGI. You know nothing about the character. Name one thing about Mary Elizabeth Winstead that does not include her looks or her job. Name one thing about her personality. One thing that she likes. One thing that she hates. Exactly. Fucking god. I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea, Brie Larson. You may not like it, but I like it. So if you don't like it, teach their own. But I enjoyed Aberration. For a film that's not on DVD in the U.S., I liked it, especially compared to shit like this. Yeah, I'll admit she's better than Brie Larson. I'll say that. I'll say that. Okay, well, you got me there. Oh my god, man. What pisses me off about this film so much? I have those posters, Alex, but I haven't found them yet. They're somewhere in the garage. Still looking through stuff. Yeah, throws a grenade in the mouth. Yeah, fuck you too. You already know he's the thing because he's been gone so fucking long. You know Joe Edgerton's the thing because he's been gone so long. So again, there's no tension. If Mary Elizabeth Winstead was the thing and Joe Edgerton killed her, that would be surprising. And I would give the movie credit for having balls. Yeah, Late Phases, that was a good werewolf movie. I reviewed that. Love Leviathan, love Deep Rising. The Relic, Tremors, Tremors 2 Aftershocks. Fucking hell, man. Evil Dead series I like a lot more than Gates of Hell. Thank you, Hey Jones. Thank you. Love Split Second. John Carver's Vampire is a lot better than this. It's better than Feeders. Well, that's saying a lot. This film had like the fucking budget, the fucking any one of these actors' salaries cost more than the entire movie of Feeders. You know he's infected because he disappeared. Where's the tension? Where's the suspense? I feel like Gordon Ramsay. Where's the passion? Fuck off. Again, if they made Mary Elizabeth Winstead the thing and burned her, I would give the ending credit. I'd be like, you got me, movie. You got me. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. But no, she's the woman. She's gotta live. He doesn't have his earring, so doesn't have his earring. A Roger Corman the thing? Hell no. I love Death Machine. I mentioned Death Machine. I like that movie. Mimic, that's a good one too. See, there's so many better creature feature films out there. I love creature features. I love to see them make a comeback on the big screen. But this is the shit that you got. This crap. Venom from 2005, I didn't really care for. I thought that was kind of a lame slasher film. And yep, she's gonna burn him. It was your other year, okay. What's interesting, this creature, it doesn't just go, it actually tries to reason. Like, wow, it's actually doing something that the Thing would do in John Carpenter's film. It's not just going ballistic and that's why, you know what, maybe another thing that'd be interesting? Have the audience not know if he was the Thing or not. Have us think maybe she killed an innocent person, but no, they put in the screams of the creature, so to make sure you know he was the Thing. Splinter was all right. Hardware 1990, not a fan of. And she burned the fucking guy. What the fucking do? I'm not impressed. Don't give shit. And somehow she lives. Somehow she lived. I mean, Kurt Russell T. David couldn't live, but she gets to live. Yeah, John Carpenter's film, the Thing prefers to hide and survive, but in this film, nope. It's a goddamn Jack in the Box. So she gets to live. Generic fucking score. I'm not a fan of the Hatchet movies, no. I prefer Frozen and Digging Up the Marrow from that director. And then this fucking director and writer. They start putting Ennio Morricone's music at the end of this. I believe that's what they do, which pissed me off more. I actually think they have footage from the 1982 film as well. No, I reviewed Clown from 2014, Robert. I like that film. Well, I like to believe McCready and Childs lived. But I'm just saying, you know, most people, they think they died. Or they were the Thing. Don't use don't use any more Morricone's music, you piece of shit. You fuck face. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, this director did come from a beer commercial. He drank every fucking one of them before he did this. Wow, go figure. We finally have a decent piece of music in the film. Only it's from another fucking film. Wow, we finally have some decent music. Oh, there's the scene that we never got to see. They just show the aftermath of the guy killing himself. I always saw in John Carpenter's film. Wow, One decent piece of music is from the fucking Carpenter's movie. Least favorite Carpenter film, The Ward. Do not like The Ward at all. I'm doing better now that this movie's almost fucking over. I don't own the book based on who goes there. The Thing's question mark ending did it well. There's the dog. Where the fuck did the dog come from? We never saw a dog for the entire fucking movie. We never saw a dog the entire fucking movie since the beginning, I should say. Since the beginning of the film. And all of a sudden there's a fucking dog out of nowhere. The dog just waited. Was the dog taking a leak for a couple hours and days? Was the dog jerking off, waiting? The fuck was the dog waiting so goddamn long for? What was that dog waiting for? It's been how long since we saw a dog? I think that's footage from 1982 film. Because Universal owns it, so they'd be able to use it. Mixed in with their piece of shit movie. They cut the John Carpenter's film, then their piece of shit movie. And hey, now you can see John Carpenter's film. Yeah, what was the dog doing for that goddamn long? And I'm gonna watch the credits just because, for the shit of it. All these people, I didn't know who the fuck they were in the movie. Stunts, puppeteers. Puppeteers is useless. Just know your shit survived for the final product. Might as well be a blank slate. What the hell did you watch? A piece of shit is what you watched. I saw this in the theater because I was a fucking idiot. Because people are like, well, you can't judge a film until you see it on the big screen. And I bought into that horse shit, which is horse shit. It was one of the worst movie theater experiences I had in my fucking life. When I read credits, it always makes me wonder, like, what happened to T hairstylist Paul Elliott? Where's that person? Or production coordinator Marie Claude Harnois. What happened to her? How many people were in the theater? Like four people. And it was fucking loud too, and it was hurting my ears. That's why it was one of the worst experiences I had in the theater. It was a boring piece of shit film, and it was so goddamn loud that it hurt my ears. Second unit. Fired. You should all be fucking fired. Yeah, I wanted to puke. That's why I fucking do streaming shit more. When if it's a movie I think I'm going to hate, because I'm not wasting my goddamn money. Seeing the theater does nothing when it's a piece of shit film. You just lose your money. And we just had great music for Animal Colony. Now we get this generic fucking shitty sci-fi channel music. Turn this shit down. Make my ears bleed and my asshole itch. Fucking music does make my asshole itch. Sorry, Junebug, I didn't see your question. Richard Stanley, no, I don't care for him as a director. Yeah, I love Grizzly from the 70s. Rate this film 0 out of 10. There's not a damn good thing to say about this movie. 0 out of 10. 2 middle fingers. Straight up. It's ass. Chris Stuckman gave this film an A-. Total Meltdown 2. Please tell me you're kidding. Please tell me you're kidding me? This guy gave this film an A minus. Are you kidding me? I'm a double and fucking Krikona. Good job with the pro vids. Thank you, Orc. That's really nice of you to do, man. Thank you, man. And also thank you to Brie Larson. Thank you for the super chats to Orc and Brie Larson. You two had super chats. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you to do. This was a worse theater experience than House of the Dead. I reviewed Silver Bullet. I like that film. I reviewed Halloween 3. I enjoy that film a lot. Sleepwalkers Within the Rock are pieces of shit. Why the fuck did he give this movie an A minus? Why the fuck did he give this an A minus? What? This is the guy that has millions of subscribers and gets paid for this shit for a living to the point that he doesn't have to actually work. I know it's different opinions, but he could sit there and give that film an A minus, but people get pissed at me if I fucking... People get pissed at me for shit, but... God damn, man. Fucking hell. I don't fucking believe it. So Scary Movie 5 or King Kong 2005 next? I don't have Scary Movie 5, and King Kong 2005, I don't even know if I have that movie anymore, to be honest. But thank you, Brie Larson. I know this makes me want to watch a better fucking movie right now, I know that. It really makes me want to see a better movie right fucking now. I mean, Chris Stubman, teach their own. He has his different opinion. I just don't see an A minus movie out of this. Not one goddamn thing about this film screams A minus. Not one fucking thing. I'm not kidding. This makes me want to see a better fucking movie, but I would not know which fucking movie to watch. God damn it, man. Take care, Murray. Have a good night. The cinematography was breathtaking in this film? What? What? The cinematography was breathtaking? Fucking breathtaking? What's breathtaking about this fucking thing? Bullshit. Breathtaking my ass. Breathtaking. Fuck is breathtaking about this piece of shit? Fuck you, Orc. Nah, I know we're just kidding. Fuck you, Orc. Orc's a really good guy, though. Really nice guy. Really, really generous guy. Thank you, man. I don't have Lord of the Rings. I'm not a fan of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, there's a lot of choices. You know what? Let me look real quick. Let me look what I have over here. So forgive me if I'm not seeing the chat. Let me look real quick what I have over here. Fucking shit. What do I have on? Let's see. We got Chud, we got fucking Dread, we got Constantine, Predator 2, Arachnophobia, we got fucking Deep Rising, Split Seconds, we got Aliens. Should be one of fucking Aliens, to be honest. Wow, anyone want to see one of Aliens? I already did a commentary. I guess probably not. People don't want to see that. I don't know where the fucking Leviathan is. I'm not sure which box it would be there, I think. I'll look at the chat real quick. I have shorts on, if you're wondering. Stuntman is a douche. Yeah, he's a douche. Okay, let me look a little bit more over here. See what the hell I have over here. I wish I could do these movie trailer ones, but you guys would not be able to see the trailers. It'd just be me commenting on each trailer. But that would be fun for you guys. Just, you guys don't have these movie trailer compilations. So you wouldn't know what I'd be seeing. Let me look here. What is this shit? I can't find fucking Leviathan. I don't have it here somewhere, but I can't remember where the fuck I put it. Fuck did I put this shit? It's supposed to be fucking. Fuck anywhere. I have to do it. It's under here, maybe? Sorry, I'm going to look at the chat, folks. Just bear with me for a minute. Trying to. That's what it be. God damn it. Pronounced it done. Got the blob. I'm going to have to. Leviathan, don't have to wait another day. I'm going to have to look around and find it. I better look at the chat to see what's going on. Oh, thank you, Ort. That was nice of you. Okay, you know what? I'm going to search for Leviathan, so bear with me. Read your super chat, Orc. Now I'm overdrawn. Thank you, asshole. Fuck you, Orc. Let me see. Let me check over here. These in here. Down there. You over here. Let's see. You over here. It's underneath it. Let's see. Over here. Put you over here. Oh, damn it. What the fuck is going to be? God damn it. Shit. Bear with me for a little bit more, folks. Sorry for the wait. Gotta clear some of the stuff out and look for it. Let's see. So it's under this. That's that. That's that. Move over here. It's not here. It's not here. Right. We look over here. Shoot. Ball. Um, all the way to the fucking bottom. The fucking bottom of this thing? Really what it is? Shit away. Shit away. Can't find anything. Can't find shit. Really ball. I'll be right back. Let me look over here real quick. Look over here for this. Let's see. I think I know where it's at. I think it's over here. This, 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 that's, okay. Is anyone still in here? And sorry about that, folks. Now, I am going to go back and do this. Now, let me ask you something. Which would be better? Open up a new stream or continue with this stream to do this movie? Guys, let me know in the comments. Should I open up a new stream or continue on this stream, since this does say the theme ranting commentary? You guys let me know. I don't have any copies of Rob Zombie's 31. No, it's just the theme would be an obvious choice. Continue with the same stream? I'm not going to do the thing right now, Perry fan. I'm in the mood to watch Leviathan. So, sorry, man. Where the fuck did I put those? Um, folks, what I'm going to do is to make things easier, I'm just going to have a new stream, and you guys just hop in over there because it'll just make things a lot easier. Because this stream will be too long for people who go back to watch it later. So I'll just I think that would be the best. So I'll end it here, and then for those who are interested, do feel free to hop on the other stream. That way, this title is consistent. So if you're interested, if not, I totally understand. This was not planned. But if you are, I will see you guys in a few minutes, and stay tuned. See you guys in a little bit. I'm going to get something to drink real quick. So I will see you guys in a little bit.